We live in a world increasingly reliant on technology. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, our lives are intertwined with digital devices. Smartphones, laptops, and tablets have become extensions of ourselves, connecting us to a vast network of information and communication. Our lives are intertwined with the digital realm. We use these devices for work, entertainment, and even to manage our homes. Smart home devices like thermostats and security systems offer convenience but also introduce new vulnerabilities. With this reliance comes vulnerability. Every device connected to the internet is a potential entry point for cyber criminals. The more we integrate technology into our lives, the more we expose ourselves to risks. Hacking, once a niche activity, is now a widespread threat. Cyber criminals are constantly evolving their tactics, making it increasingly difficult to stay ahead of them. They exploit weaknesses in software, trick individuals into revealing personal information, and even target large organizations. Movies and TV shows often portray hacking as a glamorous and mysterious world. Characters are shown as lone geniuses, effortlessly breaking into secure systems with a few keystrokes. This portrayal, while entertaining, is far from reality. But the reality is far more complex and often less dramatic. Cybersecurity professionals work tirelessly to protect our data, analyzing threats and developing strategies to counteract them. Their work is meticulous and requires a deep understanding of both technology and human behavior. Understanding the truth about hacking is crucial for individuals and organizations alike. It's not just about having the latest software or strongest passwords. It's about being aware of the tactics used by cyber criminals and knowing how to respond. This essay aims to demystify hacking. We will delve into the history of hacking, explore the different types of cyber threats, and provide practical advice on how to protect yourself and your organization. We will separate fact from fiction. By understanding the true nature of hacking, we can dispel the myths and focus on the real threats. This knowledge is empowering and can help us make informed decisions about our digital security. We will explore the myths and realities of this ever-evolving threat. From the early days of hacking to the sophisticated attacks we see today, we will trace the evolution of cyber threats and the measures taken to combat them. By understanding the true nature of hacking, we can better protect ourselves. Whether you're an individual looking to secure your personal information or a business aiming to safeguard your data, knowledge is your best defense. Together, we can navigate the digital shadows and create a safer online environment for everyone. Movies often depict hackers as digital ninjas, shrouded in mystery and working in dimly lit rooms. They effortlessly break into complex systems in seconds with just a few keystrokes and some flashy graphics. These portrayals are entertaining but misleading. Real-world hacking is far more complex and less glamorous. In reality, hacking is rarely so simple or glamorous. It involves a lot of hard work, technical knowledge, and persistence. It often involves meticulous planning, extensive research, and a great deal of patience. Hackers need to understand the systems they are targeting inside and out. Hackers exploit vulnerabilities which can take time and effort to discover. They use sophisticated tools and techniques to find and exploit weaknesses. The media's portrayal of hacking creates misconceptions. These dramatized versions can lead people to misunderstand the real nature of cyber threats. These misconceptions can lead to a false sense of security or unnecessary fear. People might either underestimate the threat or become overly paranoid. It's important to separate the Hollywood hype from the reality of cyber threats. Understanding the true nature of hacking can help us better protect ourselves and our digital lives. One of the biggest myths perpetuated by Hollywood is the speed of hacking. Movies show hackers breaking into systems with a few keystrokes. In reality, hacking is rarely instantaneous. It often involves a series of steps and can take days, weeks, or even months. Hackers need to identify vulnerabilities, develop exploits, and bypass security measures. This process takes time and effort. Instantaneous hacking, as often depicted in movies, is largely a myth. Another common myth is that hackers are always one step ahead of security professionals. While it's true that hackers are constantly evolving their tactics, so are the good guys. Security researchers and professionals work tirelessly to identify and patch vulnerabilities. The cybersecurity landscape is a constant arms race. Both sides are constantly adapting and improving their techniques. While hackers may have temporary advantages, security professionals are constantly working to close the gap. Section 5. Myth. Every hacker is out to steal your money. Not all hackers are motivated by financial gain. While some hackers aim to steal money or sensitive information, others have different motives. Some hack for the challenge, others for political activism, and some for espionage. It's important to remember that hacking is a tool. Like any tool, it can be used for good or evil. Generalizing all hackers as criminals is inaccurate and misleading. Section 6. The many faces of hacking: black hats, white hats, and gray areas. The world of hacking is not black and white. It is a complex and multifaceted domain where the lines between good and bad are often blurred. There are different types of hackers with varying motives and ethics. Each type plays a unique role in the cybersecurity ecosystem, contributing to its dynamic nature. Black hat hackers are the stereotypical criminals who hack for personal gain. They exploit vulnerabilities in systems to steal data, disrupt services, or cause harm. White hat hackers, also known as ethical hackers, use their skills to identify and fix vulnerabilities. They work with organizations to strengthen security measures and protect against potential threats. Gray hat hackers fall somewhere in between. They may hack into systems without permission, but not for malicious purposes. Their actions can sometimes lead to positive outcomes, such as exposing security flaws that need to be addressed. They may hack into systems without permission, but not for malicious purposes. Often, their goal is to highlight security weaknesses so that they can be fixed before malicious hackers exploit them. Understanding the different types of hackers is crucial for comprehending the complexities of the cybersecurity landscape. By recognizing the diverse motivations and methods of hackers, we can better prepare for and defend against cyber threats. This knowledge helps in creating more robust security protocols and fostering a safer digital environment for everyone. Section 7. The real cost of cybercrime beyond stolen data. The impact of hacking extends far beyond stolen data and financial losses. Cyber attacks can disrupt critical infrastructure, compromise national security, and erode public trust. The consequences of successful hacks can be devastating. From identity theft to election interference, the real cost of cybercrime is vast and far-reaching. It's a global problem that requires a collective effort to address. Section 8. Staying safe in a connected world. Practical tips for everyone. While the threat of hacking is real, there are steps we can all take to protect ourselves. Using strong passwords, being cautious about phishing emails, and keeping software up to date are simple yet effective measures. By adopting basic cybersecurity hygiene, we can significantly reduce our risk of becoming victims of cybercrime. Staying informed about the latest threats and best practices is crucial. Section 9. The importance of cybersecurity awareness. Cybersecurity is everyone's responsibility. By educating ourselves and others about the risks and how to mitigate them, we can create a safer digital world. Awareness campaigns, training programs, and online resources play a vital role in promoting cybersecurity best practices. Investing in cybersecurity awareness is not just about protecting ourselves, but also about creating a more secure and resilient digital ecosystem for everyone. Section 10. The future of hacking, a cat-and-mouse game of innovation. As technology advances, so too will the methods and sophistication of hackers. Artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and the Internet of Things present new opportunities for both attackers and defenders. The future of hacking will be a constant cat-and-mouse game of innovation. Staying ahead of the curve will require ongoing research, collaboration, and adaptation. Section 11. Empowering ourselves in the digital age. Hacking is a complex and ever-evolving threat. By understanding the myths and realities, we can make informed decisions about our online security. Knowledge is power. By staying informed and adopting best practices, we can navigate the digital world with greater confidence. Let's empower ourselves and each other to create a safer and more secure digital future for everyone.